हेलो गाइस। तो अब हम लोग स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं क्वांटम मैकेनिक्स के जून 2011 के क्वेश्चन, है ना। तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है हमारे पास, द वेव फंक्शन ऑफ ए पार्टिकल इज गिवन बाय psi इज इक्वल्स टू दिस एंड psi नॉट psi 1 आर द नॉर्मलाइज्ड आइगन फंक्शन एंड E0 E1 आर द करस्पॉन्ड ग्राउंड स्टेट एंड एक्स अरेस्टेड एनर्जी. Okay, we are given we are given a wave function psi and also given E0 and E1, which are the ground state and first excited energy. We have to find expectation value of Hamiltonian. Okay, so now expectation value will be this h. Okay, now we have to normalize it first. To find the expectation value, we have to normalize any given wave function. Okay, to normalize it, we need this formula. We use this formula, psi is equal to 1. Okay, so by this we take a normalized constant a. That means we will write the wave function twice, psi as psi into psi star, that is complex and its real quantity, that will be this. Or you can solve it and find the value of a, or you can find the normalized constant directly. You can check the function is normalized or not by this formula. C1 and C2 are the coefficient of the functions, given functions. That is C1 is equal to 1 upon root 2, C2 is equal to eta. Okay, by solving this C1 square plus C2 square is equal to 1, you can solve this equation. Okay, you can check that the function is normalized or not. Now if we will satisfy that it is normalized or not, now we will go further and find the expression value. How we can find the expectation value? We can find this by this formula, P1 E1 plus E2 P2 E2. What is P1 and P2? P1 and P2 are the probability of finding the function in that area. Okay, now P1 is the probability, and E1 is equal to ground state energy, E2 is first excited state energy, which are given in the question, E0 and E1. Now the probability we have to find. What is the probability? So first of all, since we normalize the function and we find the normalized function value is root 2 by 3. Okay, now root 2 by 3, we will multiply root 2 by 3 by this function. Okay, after multiplying we will find this. See this, 1 upon root 2 into root 2 upon 3 multiply by this and this. After solving we will find 1 upon root 3 and root 2 upon 3. Okay, 1 upon root 3 root 2 upon root 3. By solving this by this formula, we will find the value is equals to 1. That is, the function probability will be 1. Now this is the P1, this is the P2. When we put the value of P1 and P2, this and this, and after solving we will find the expectation value of the function. Okay, now or we can also find the probability by these formulas. C1 square upon C1 plus C2 square. C1 is this, C1 is 1 upon root 3, C2 is root 2 upon 3. Okay, this will come after the normalize the wave function. Now second question, that means our answer will be D. Okay, this is. Now the next question is, the energy level of non-relativistic electron in a hydrogen atom V is proportional to minus 1 upon R and energy proportional to minus 1 upon N square. N is the principal quantum number and corresponding function are psi and Lm. What L is orbital angular momentum and M is magnetic quantum number. The spin of the electron is not considered. Which of the following correct statement? Okay, here it is asking that what is the correct wave function. There are the option A is there are exactly 2 L plus 1 different way to function psi and Lm for each NLM and LM. That means they are asking that energy will depend on N, L, M. They are asking is depend N or L or M or NLM. So we know that the energy will be this. Okay, and there is no L and no M, so energy is only depend on N. So our answer will be the NLM does not depend on LM and it's only depend on N. Okay, that's the option C is correct. Next question is, Hamiltonian of an electron is given by this, H is equals to mu sigma dot B. Sigma denote the Pauli matrices and B W is equals to this frequency and I is equal to 2 cross 2 matrix. Then the operator e to the power iota ht upon h cross we have to simplify. Simple, there is a trick. Okay, you know that the Euler formula e to the power iota theta cos theta plus iota sin theta. Okay, you know that cos theta plus iota sin theta. Okay, so we will use it here. That means cos theta plus iota sin theta. In the option we will find the cos theta and sin theta, that is cos theta and sin theta. Okay, we are finding it in option A and option B. That can be answered. But now further we will see it see it. That means sigma is given, so we will use it sigma by this. So after solving, okay, I will show you, and that is, see this, sigma iota e to the power iota sigma theta will be I cos theta plus iota sin theta. You have to remember it. That's a very important formula. Now by solving the cos theta plus sin theta, you will find by the option, that means option will be correct. Okay, that means we are given e to the power iota ht upon h cross, so we will put the value of omega. Omega will also be given by omega is equals to mu b upon h cross. Then we put the value of mu from here and we will put it here, and after solving this we will find value of this. So you can do directly by the formula, Euler formula, e to the power iota cos theta plus iota sin theta, or you can done by the detailed solution by putting the value of mu here and by the solving the calculation. Okay, now the next question is, if the perturbation is given by h prime is equals to ax, a is a constant is added to the final square level potential, correction to the ground state energy to the first order in a A. So we have to find the correction of ground state energy. To find this function we have detailed solution and we have also have a trick. So we are talking about here the detailed solution. We have to given h prime is equals to ax and the wave function is root 2 upon pi sin x for square wave potential, because it is given and we have to recognize the wave function what is given to us. Here we have to given a square wave function is this. So for finding the ground state energy correction, the formula is you have to learn. That means ground state energy correction will be psi m0 h prime psi n. Okay, so we will solve it. It means this is the Dirac notation. Okay, Dirac notation we will solve it by putting the value psi and psi m. Okay, because this is there is no iota, so we will directly put both values here. So we will find, and the limit is given 0 to pi in the question, so we will solve it, and after solving that is root 2 upon pi constant, it will come out, and a is also constant, and the quantity is remaining x sin square pi x, and you know the solution of the quantity. After solving the integration you will find the answer is a pi upon 2. Okay, you already know, and you have to improve your integration calculation knowledge. Okay, for n equal to 1 ground state energy. Now the trick is, if you have to given h prime ax, okay, the formula is to find the first order ground state energy correction formula is a0 plus l upon 2. Okay, here a is given a and l is the length is given 0 to pi, that means 0 to l, 0 to pi, 0 plus pi upon 2. After solving you will find the direct answer. This is a trick to solving this type of question. We have to given here length 0 to pi, so we will put it pi. Okay, and after solving we will find the answer. This is the trick. Next question is, we have to given Vx is equals to ax to the power 6. A is real constant for n quantized level depend on n. This is the WKB approximation question. So how to solve WKB approximation question? There is a trick. You will find easily by the WKB approximation question by this trick. We have to given this, and the trick is, if we have to given Vx is equals to ax to the power m, the energy correction will be energy proportional to n 2 to the power m upon m plus 2. Now here we have m is equals to 6. Okay, m equals to 6. Put the value of 6 here and here. After putting the value, we will find the value of 3 by 2. That means our answer will be 3 by 2. Option D will be correct. So you will remember this formula, and after the apply this trick, you will find 90% solution will be correct. Okay, now the next question is, in a system, two spin-off labeled 1 2 set H1 and H2 are given. Sigma are the Pauli spin matrices in the standard basis matrices. S1, Sx1, Sy1, S7, Sx1 are respectively. Now we have to solve this question. So we know that the value of Sx1 and Sxy is this and this. You already know, and you already remember this. So by multiplying this, how we can multiply h cross upon 2 the value of this, and h cross upon 2 value of this. So this will be h cross square upon 4, and first we multiply 0 with whole, and then 1 with the whole, then 1 with the whole, then 0 with the whole. So by multiplying 0 to whole matrix, we will find 0 0 0 0 separate. By 1 we will find this, by 1 we will find this, and by 0 we will find this. This is the method to multiplication. Similarly, we can multiply Syx and Sx2. We will find same 0 to 0 minus by minus iota, it will be multiplied by iota, it will be this, multiplied by 0, it will be this. So by checking the option, we will find option C will be correct option. Here is the second part of this question. These two operators satisfy the relation, so we can solve it by the option. Use, we are taking option B. This is the commutation relation. That means AB will be AB minus BA. That will be satisfied. Okay, so we can check this. We know the value of Sx and Xy. By putting these, we will find that that will be 0. Which option is given 0? That will be the answer. Okay, the simple question. We already find this value, this value, this value, and this value, this and this. Okay, so you can find easily it. Now the next question is December 2011. Okay, the energy of first excited quantum state of particle in 2 dimension is given by potential this. Okay, now the energy, we have to find the energy. We have to given potential, we have to find the energy. Okay, so we know we have to given this, or this is 2 dimension. How we can know that? Here given x and y, so it will be 2 dimension. Okay, now, and this is the wave function of harmonic oscillator. You have to remember it. This is the wave function of half m omega square x square will be harmonic oscillator function. Okay, now we will multiply this and find this value, and after equation 1 we will find that this will be same, but here we have 4. That means we can write this equation by this 2 omega square, that will be 4. Okay, so we can find that the energy will be n plus half h cross omega. This is the energy of harmonic oscillator. You have to remember it. This is the energy of harmonic oscillator, n plus half h cross omega. Here, and where n is equal to 0 1 2 3. In 2D we are talking about 2D system. For 2D, that will be nx half, ny half. Okay, now for the ground state energy, nx and ny will be 0. Okay, but for first excited state, either this is 1 or 0, either this is 0 or 1. Okay, now for first excited state, this can be 1, this can be 0, or this can be 0, this can be 1. Okay, now we will put the value of, because we have find that there is omega x equals to omega square, or omega y is equals to 2 omega. That means omega and 2 omega. We will put that value n plus half h cross omega x, n plus half h cross omega y. That means omega x, value of omega x is omega, and value of omega y is 2 omega. We will put it here, and for first excited state we know that either nx0 or ny1. Okay, now either nx0 or ny0. We will put separately. Now the value of if nx is equals to 0, after putting this, we will find the value is 7 by 2 h cos omega. Or if we take x equals to 1 and y equal to 0, we will find a 5 by 2 h cos omega. The answer will be 7 by 2 h cos omega or 5 by 2 h cos omega. We will check the option, and in the option we have 5 by 2 h cos omega. That means option D will be correct answer. Okay, it's a simple question. Next question: consider a particle in one dimensional system. This is the symmetric. If Vx is equals to minus V minus x, that is the symmetric wave function. Okay, psi1 the ground state and first state, psi1 is first x state and psi0 is ground state function, and it can be written by this. Now the expectation value of x in the state psi a, kate psi. Okay, this is the bro, this is kate. Okay, now so we have to find expectation value of x. So expectation value, this will be the formula for expectation value. We can write this way and this way. Okay, since this is the real wave function, I have already told you this is symmetric and real. This is the real wave function. It is given by if minus x is equals to, okay, I am talking this, if v minus x is equals to vx, that means it is a real wave function. Okay, so for real wave function, psi x, expectation value of psi x will be 0. So, and because this is the odd and this is the odd and this is the odd, and odd multiply will be 0, so psi1 and psi1 give 0. Okay, so we will use the property, since we know that psi0 x psi1, psi1 and psi1 will give 0, or psi0 will give 0. So we will use this multiply. We will multiply with this psi0 with psi1, psi0 with psi2, and psi0 with psi0 psi1, psi0 psi1. That means psi0 psi1, psi1 psi0. We only have psi0 psi1, psi1 psi0, because psi0 and psi0 will be 0 because they are odd function, and psi1 and psi1 also 0. We have that is we have psi0 and psi0 will be 0 and psi1 will be 0. So we only have psi0 psi1 and psi1 psi0. Okay, then we will put the value psi1, psi0 and psi1 and solve this equation. After solving this, you will find the answer of this, because psi0 have the value alpha 0 and psi1 has the value alpha 1. So psi0 and alpha 0 and alpha 1 will be common, and the rest value is this, and this will be your answer, option number B. Okay, now the next question is also again question is perturbation theory. This is given and the V is given, that means it is also a harmonic oscillator. V is half m omega c square is given in only harmonic oscillator system. Okay, now we have to find the first order correction in B. Okay, here we have a trick to solve this type of question. We have to given h prime and vx is this. If your value of h prime perturbed function is alpha x to the power 4, the formula is alpha n plus half h cross under root pi upon 2m alpha 1 upon u plus 3 by 2 upon gamma 1 upon u plus the power 2u upon u plus 1. Okay, you have to remember this formula to find the solution. Okay, here we have u is equals to 4 and alpha is equals to b. Okay, on putting these values and n equals to 0 for ground state, okay, we will put the value of here and find the value. Okay, n equals to 0, half s cos omega as it is, and u is equals to 4, we will put this here 4, power will be 4 by 3. Okay, see here 7 by 4 gamma. 7 by 4 gamma, how can we solve this? 7 by 4 into 5 by 4 into 3 by 4 into 1 by 4. Okay, or gamma 1 by 4. Next after solving we will find the answer in the question after solving this gamma function, or we can find this by the detailed solution, that is E expectation is equals to this, and by formula we can find this. Okay, or even the value of integration will be x4 is equals to this, x4 is equals to this, and two function value is this. Okay, so after finding the value of integration, we will find this formula. So this is the detailed solution question method, or this is the trick. You can use your own. Okay, the next is, let 0 and 1 are the denote the eigenstate correspond to ground and first state one dimension harmonic oscillator. Find the uncertainty in delta p. The formula for uncertainty in delta p will be under root expectation value of p square and p square expectation of p square and expectation of p and of whole square. So we will find this value. Since this is the real function, and for real function expectation value of x and p will be 0 always. Okay, and for expectation value of x square, the formula is this, you have to learn it, and p square is this. Okay, now we will find the value of this by putting the formula in this value, and here n is the number operator. Okay, or you can directly learn the value of p square is this for harmonic oscillator. Okay, the value of p square will be h cross omega m omega upon 2. Okay, now we will put the value, this value in this equation. Equation is this, we have expression value of p is equal to 0 and p square will be this. You can directly remember it, or you can solve this by this formula. The formula is p is equals to this and p square will be this. Okay, and then expectation you can find a square, a and n is the number operator. For ground state energy, you will you have only, this is the value of 0 0, expression value of this will be 0, and this will have the value of this. Okay, now after solving, or you can direct remember, I told you can directly remember the value of p square will be this, and we will put the value here, and after putting the value we will find the expectation value. Okay, that means this will be h square upon omega. Okay, now or you can use other method, that means that you can find the expectation value by this method. Okay, now the next question is, the wave function of particle t is equals to given by this, and u1 and u2 are normalized eigenstate u1 and u2. The shortest time after which psi t become the orthogonal. Orthogonal property you already know. What is the orthogonal property? Psi and psi एक second, psi and psi star will be 0. This is the orthogonal property, we will use it here. Now we have to given the function psi is equals to this. So see here, this is the given wave function. This is the function at t equal to 0. If we will write with t time interval, so we will multiply the function with this quantities, et upon h cross. Okay, here E1 is the energy of first wave function and E2 is the second function. Okay, and by the orthogonal property, I have told you that is the orthogonal property, psi is equals to 0. We will use psi t time dependent time consuming function or t equal to 0 function. By multiplying both function this and putting the equal to 0, we will find the value of t, and t will be pi h cross upon E2 minus E1. By the calculation you can find the value of t. Okay, and now this is the last question. A constant perturbation is shown in figure act on a particle of mass m. Here the diagram is given. Here is a small trick, you can find the solution directly. What is that trick? See, because we have given that is 0 to L a perturbation and another perturbation from L by 2 to L. Okay, now we can use the trick. See here the perturbation is V node upon 2, that means perturbation into probability, plus P1 E1 plus P2 E2. Okay, now here is P1 is half, that means L by 2, that means half, P1 probability half. 4 V0 upon 2 perturbation plus here perturbation is V naught, that is V naught, and this is the half region, that means probability is half. After solving you will find the perturbation energy. Okay, that is very easy question by using the trick. Okay, I will explain it again, that if you have this type of diagram, perturbation for first is V0 upon 2, that means V0 upon 2, and probability in half region L by 2, that means half is half, and here perturbation is V0, and this region is half, that means half. After solving this we will find 3 by 4 V0, and this is the question. Thank you so much.